Hello crafty friends, my name's Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and welcome to my stop for the January 2026 Oh So Inspired Collaboration Hop. Welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. Each month I host the Oh So Inspired collab here on YouTube, and it is when myself and a team of very talented artists get together to be inspired and inspire you. Up on screen now is a look at the 2026 collaboration team. You might recognize a couple new faces, and that is Carrie and Justine. Make sure if you don't already follow them here on YouTube that you check out the channel link list in the description box below so you can go and subscribe. You might have also noticed a face missing, and that was my good friend Danny. She did decide at the end of last year to step away from the team, but make sure to keep following her on her blog and over on Facebook, where she is going to be sharing her own inspiring creations. Last year we took some time to be inspired by our fellow team members, but this year we are returning to the original format where we chose an inspiration piece, usually created by somebody outside of the team, and we'll each be sharing our takes on it. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and all of the channels along the way to see what everyone made. It is super easy. In the description box below is a link to this month's playlist, and I will also have it as an end card at the end of this video. I know that everybody is going to love for you to stop by, see what they created, and leave them some love. For January 2026, we are being inspired by the card that is up on screen now, and it was created by Marty, who is at Must Create Cards on Instagram. I will have a direct link to this piece down in that description box so you can go check it out and leave her some love as well. I decided for my project this month I'm going to step away from my A2 card box just a little bit, and since I have gotten back into reading this year, I think I've already read like 7 or 8 books in 2026, I wanted to make some bookmarks based upon this. So some things I noticed from the cards were kind of the abstract blobs in the background and then the foliage kind of silhouette in the front. So what I did is I went over to my Creative Fabrica account and I downloaded a couple different collections, and I created my own 3-layered cut file to create bookmarks. Up on screen now is a quick look at that file, and later on in this video I will be telling you how, if you are a channel member, you can download the SVG file for free and make some bookmarks of your own. In front of me are the main supplies you'll see me use today. For my color palette, I randomly chose one from box number 3 of the new color cubes, and it is color palette 602. I thought it had some good colors for the background, and then for the silhouette foliage on top, it had the black. For my colorful cardstocks, I chose some from Tailored Expressions, and that is Persimmon, Blue Cheese, Sour Gummy, and Peaches and Cream. Besides cardstock, I will be using my Silhouette Cameo electronic cutter, but otherwise this is just all about letting the cardstock shine today. As I get into the process, I will tell you about any other products or tools I will be using, but as always, if you ever have any questions, feel free to leave those in that comment section below, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Let's get crafty! To get started today, I opened up the Bookmark SVG with my Silhouette Studio software, and if you are a channel member and would like access to this file to make some of your own bookmarks, check out the membership tab later today or the monthly blogs, and I will have a link for you. You're going to look for a picture like the one up on screen now, and it will have a link to the file. I ended up cutting 4 of the frame layers, or the foliage layer, from black cardstock, and then for the abstract blobs layer I cut 1 from each of the 4 colors from the color palette, and I don't show it on the cutting mat, but I also cut 4 of the background layers from white cardstock. I did go ahead and decide to mix and match all the pieces for the abstract blob layers, just so I knew ahead of time that I had one of each color on each of the bookmarks. If you are not needing or wanting to make 4 bookmarks like I will today, you can always cut each of the layers from white cardstock just one time and then ink blend to add the color. I would like to take a minute to extend a special invitation to you, the viewer. I would love to see how you were inspired by this month's piece. If you create something and share it on social media, please use the hashtags up on screen now and check out the description box for the special monthly hashtag. If you are a member of my Facebook group, I will also be creating a special album there. You can check out the bottom of the description box below for a link to the group. I cannot wait to see what you were inspired to create. Now it's time to get those abstract blobs added to the white cardstock background. For this, I'm going to be using liquid glue, so I have some wiggle time to get everything nice and aligned just right. I did try to make sure each piece either matched up with a corner of that background or there was a flat edge, just to help make putting this puzzle back together a little more easy. To help make sure everything adheres nicely, I did bring in my small magnetic glass board, and I'm using the magnets to help hold each of those pieces in place. Once those were all dry, I brought in one of the silhouette frames and I added glue to each of the back of the leaves as well as around the frame. And once again, after I pressed that in place and got it lined up just nicely, I added magnets to help it dry. Here's a look at one of the completed bookmarks. I just love the abstract feel of this and think the colors went so well together. It's going to look nice when I go to read my next book, which I am a big fan of Frida McFadden right now. Off camera, I did go ahead and finish the other 4 bookmarks, and here are some close-up looks. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I was inspired by Marty to create these 4 abstract bookmarks. If you did, as always, a thumbs up is appreciated. Now don't forget to go see what everyone else has created by using the end card here in a minute or the playlist linked in the description box below. Until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch all the way to the end of the video. I hope now you'll consider clicking on one of the videos or playlists I have linked above. And if you are interested in any of the products or tools I used in today's video, I do have some links in the description box below.